In the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, a climate pattern dances. It's called La Niña. This phenomenon is a crucial player in the Earth's climate system, influencing weather patterns and oceanic conditions on a grand scale. The Pacific Ocean, with its immense size and dynamic nature, serves as the stage for this climatic ballet. La Niña, Spanish for little girl, brings cooler-than-average waters to the surface of the eastern Pacific. These cooler waters are not just a local occurrence, they have far-reaching impacts. The cooling effect can alter atmospheric circulation, leading to significant changes in weather patterns across continents. From droughts in some regions to heavy rainfall in others, La Niña's influence is profound. This shift in ocean temperature influences weather patterns across the globe. The cooler waters of La Niña can lead to more active hurricane seasons in the Atlantic, while simultaneously causing drier conditions in the southwestern United States. In contrast, regions like Southeast Asia and Australia may experience increased rainfall and flooding. The interconnectedness of our planet's climate systems means that a change in one area can have cascading effects worldwide. It's like a domino effect with ripples felt far and wide. The initial cooling in the Pacific sets off a chain reaction, influencing atmospheric pressure, wind patterns, and precipitation levels. This domino effect underscores the complexity and interdependence of global climate systems. La Niña's counterpart, El Niño, brings warmer waters. This warming phase can have equally dramatic impacts, often opposite to those of La Niña. For instance, El Niño can suppress hurricane activity in the Atlantic while causing wetter conditions in the southern United States and Peru. Both are part of a natural cycle called the El Niño Southern Oscillation, or ENSO. This cycle is a fundamental aspect of Earth's climate system, with each phase bringing its own set of climatic conditions. Understanding ENSO is crucial for predicting and preparing for the various weather patterns it can produce. ENSO cycles irregularly, typically every 2 to 7 years. This irregularity adds to the challenge of predicting its phases and their impacts. Historical records show that while the cycle is somewhat predictable, the exact timing and intensity of each phase can vary significantly. Each phase, whether El Niño or La Niña, can persist for months or even years. The duration and intensity of these phases can have lasting effects on global weather patterns, agriculture, water resources, and even economies. As scientists continue to study ENSO, they aim to improve our understanding and forecasting of these powerful climate phenomena, helping societies better prepare for their impacts. Recently, whispers of La Niña's return have begun to circulate. Some unofficial sources claim that conditions are ripe for its comeback. These declarations often appear on social media or less established websites. However, it's crucial to be cautious about such pronouncements. Unofficial declarations often lack the scientific rigor of official agencies. They may be based on incomplete data or overly simplistic interpretations. Relying on such sources can lead to misinformation and unnecessary alarm. To predict La Niña's potential return, scientists rely on sophisticated climate models. These models use complex algorithms to simulate the Earth's climate system. By inputting current conditions and historical data, scientists can generate forecasts for future climate patterns. Current climate models offer mixed signals about this summer. Some models indicate a possible return of La Niña, while others suggest neutral conditions. The uncertainty arises from the inherent complexity of the climate system. One key indicator of La Niña is the temperature of the Pacific Ocean. Scientists closely monitor sea surface temperatures in the equatorial Pacific. During La Niña, these temperatures are typically below average. Currently, sea surface temperatures in the key monitoring region are close to average. This suggests that La Niña conditions are not yet present. However, it's still early in the year, and conditions could evolve. To provide accurate and reliable climate information, official agencies play a crucial role. Organizations like the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, in the United States, the Bureau of Meteorology, or BOM, in Australia, and the International Research Institute for Climate and Society, or IRI, are at the forefront of climate monitoring and forecasting. These agencies have teams of expert scientists who analyze vast amounts of data. They use rigorous methodologies and peer-reviewed research to generate their forecasts. Their declarations carry significant weight because of their scientific credibility. Section 6. The allure of early predictions. The desire to know the future is a powerful human impulse. From ancient times, humans have sought ways to predict what lies ahead, whether through astrology, omens, or more scientific methods. In the realm of climate, early predictions can seem particularly enticing. The ability to foresee weather patterns and climate changes can provide a sense of control and preparedness. They hold the promise of anticipating droughts, floods, and other weather extremes. This foresight can be crucial for farmers, city planners, and emergency services, potentially saving lives and resources. However, it's essential to resist the allure of premature declarations. Early predictions, while tempting, can often be misleading if not backed by comprehensive data and rigorous analysis. Climate is a complex system, and predicting its behavior is inherently challenging. The interactions between various elements like the atmosphere, oceans, and land are intricate and not fully understood. Early predictions, especially from unofficial sources, are often based on limited data and may not reflect the full picture. These sources might lack the necessary expertise or access to comprehensive data sets. Relying on such predictions can lead to misguided decisions and unnecessary anxiety. For instance, a farmer might plant crops based on an inaccurate forecast, leading to poor yields and financial loss. Similarly, consumers might panic buy essentials, causing shortages and further stress. It's crucial to rely on predictions from credible sources that use advanced technology and methodologies. These predictions, while not infallible, are more likely to provide a realistic outlook. Educating the public about the complexities of climate science and the limitations of early predictions can help manage expectations and reduce anxiety. By understanding the nuances, people can make more informed decisions. Ultimately, while early predictions can be a valuable tool, they should be used with caution and in conjunction with other strategies. Building resilience and adaptability is key to navigating the uncertainties of our changing climate. Section 7. The importance of scientific rigor. In an age of information overload, it's more important than ever to rely on credible sources. Official agencies like NOAA, BOM, and IRI adhere to rigorous scientific standards. They base their forecasts on robust data, sophisticated models, and peer-reviewed research. These agencies also provide transparent explanations of their methodologies and the uncertainties associated with their forecasts. This transparency allows the public to understand the scientific basis for their predictions and make informed decisions. Section 8. Navigating a sea of information. With the proliferation of online platforms, climate information is readily available. However, not all sources are created equal. It's essential to be discerning consumers of information. Look for sources that are credible, reliable, and transparent. When encountering climate predictions, consider the source. Are they an official agency or a reputable scientific organization? Are they transparent about their methodologies and uncertainties? By asking these critical questions, we can navigate the sea of information and make informed decisions. Section 9. Conclusion. Patience in the face of uncertainty. The question of whether La Niña will return this summer remains unanswered. This uncertainty can be unsettling, especially for those whose livelihoods depend on weather patterns, such as farmers, fishermen, and even city planners. The impact of La Niña can be profound, influencing everything from crop yields to water supply, and even the frequency of natural disasters. While some unofficial sources may make bold declarations, it's crucial to exercise patience and rely on official agencies for accurate and reliable information. These agencies employ teams of experts who use advanced technology and methodologies to analyze vast amounts of data. Their predictions are based on rigorous scientific principles and peer-reviewed research, making them far more reliable than speculative claims. Climate forecasting is a complex endeavor, and even the most sophisticated models cannot predict the future with absolute certainty. These models take into account numerous variables, from ocean temperatures to atmospheric conditions, and even slight changes in these variables can lead to different outcomes. This inherent uncertainty is why forecasts often come with a range of possible scenarios, rather than a single definitive answer. As we navigate the complexities of a changing climate, let us embrace scientific rigor, critical thinking, and a healthy dose of skepticism. It's important to question and understand the data, to look at the methodologies used, and to consider the broader context. This approach not only helps us make better decisions but also fosters a deeper appreciation for the science behind climate forecasting. By relying on credible sources and understanding the limitations of climate predictions, we can make informed decisions and adapt to the challenges that lie ahead. This means being prepared for a range of possible outcomes and having contingency plans in place. It also means supporting ongoing research and innovation in climate science, as these efforts are crucial for improving the accuracy of future forecasts and for developing strategies to mitigate the impacts of climate change.